Hey, welcome back to the channel. So, in this video, we finally get to see a new featured unit assembly for the Master League Season 6. Yeah, it's already starting today. So, on tonight, I'm gonna do a live stream. So, I don't know when will you watch this video, but you can check my channel and see the live stream for the Master League Season 6. So, we're gonna analyze this banner like I've already did a speculation on what is gonna be the units that's going to be in the banner when the Master League hits. Because every single Master League, they always release a banner that will help you in catching up to that current Master League. So they really thinking about all the newer players, those who don't have the unit. If you go into the Master League, because it is very specific with the tags, like it's limited to only those tags that get boosted in the Master League. So having a banner that gives you the units that get boosted for the current Master League really helps both newer players and unlucky players. So currently we have the Deathscythe and the Psycho Zaku. Yay! So my prediction is a bit off. I think last time I did a prediction on, I did say that I wish the Psycho Zaku is here, in the banner for the Master League, but it's too good to be true. Let me go into the the this one, yeah, the website. So we're gonna go into the tag of one shot killer. Yep. So I was predicting that maybe it's gonna be Psycho Zaku, Striker Custom, and Sazabi, but we already got the Sazabi before. Striker Custom already came out also. And then after that, the Freedom, the Justice, and maybe the Gundam Aerial, So that was what I said. And I hope that it was Psycho Zaku, but it's too good to be true because this is the best among all the one-shot killer, because there are not many units that can do, special weapon damage taken up. Let me go in here. Where is the special weapon? Increase special damage, 16, level 6. Yeah, look at this. Like the special damage taken up debuff is only owned on the level 6 by these units. Okay, 2 of them are ultimate and 2 of them are UR. So if you don't have these 2 UR units, then you are screwed. I mean, like, not screwed, but if you do want to deal the most damage possible, then yes, you need to have these 2 units. The new Gundam is for the Psychomus, so the Psycho Zaku is for the alternative and all the other tags that the new Gundam cannot cover. So that's why this current banner is really, really good. Like my wish comes true. We have the Psycho Zaku, damage taken from special weapons up 25%, and also has an ability that increases on mobility by 15%. Like he needs to cast that, I think. No, it's a passive. So it makes the Psycho Zaku really, really fast. Okay? So it's very dangerous because if you go into Master League with a very fast unit like this, they're gonna move first and put themselves in danger. So, because you only need their debuff, a 0 limit break Psycho Zaku is all you need. You don't need him to be that strong. You only need his debuff, and whether in any limit break, he always have the same debuff. So it doesn't matter. So it's better to just keep his stats low, or if you have him at already MLB, then you can use him off the tank. Like for example, not in this current Master League, but in the future Master League, if he doesn't get the tech bonus, the tech boost, then you can actually use him instead because he's gonna be slow, okay? And so it will save him instead. You only need his debuff, okay, most of the time. So we also come with the best support pilot in the game, Daryl, because he has a very high range stats, especially when riding the Psycho Zaku. No. I think it's not specific for Psycho Zaku. He is specific for Zeon. So when he's piloting a Zeon unit, he has a very high range stats. So a very, very good support pilot. And when he is supercharged or higher, and riding a Psycho Zaku EX. Then he also increased the max strength of physical and beam weapons by 1. I think this is new. Like they have a shadow update on this one because I don't remember a Psycho Zaku having a 6 range weapon. Yeah, let's take a look in here. Let's just go to the featured unit assembly and let's take a look at Psycho Zaku. If he can, let me see, the mobility is in here. Look at this, mobility by 15%. So this is passive. He is really, really fast. Look at that. And Daryl, he has this one, Real Psycho Device, increased range by 30%. So he is the best when riding this unit. Only 2 of them has that one. And when riding a Xeon, and support type, he increased his attack, so this is insanely good. And also riding a Xeon, increased damage dealt to the enemy. So yeah, really, really good pilot. I think, look at this, range 721. I think among the support pilot, this is second best right now because Gato is currently having a really good position. Let me go to the website and let it load first. I'm gonna go to the table. Let's go. And we're gonna sort by range, okay? Now look at that. Like this one is when he is riding the Psycho Zaku. So I think like, yeah, only when he is riding the Psycho Zaku then he has this much range. Otherwise, he is around here. 721. Yeah, he has actually a low range stats. Yeah. Well, yeah, only when riding a Psycho Zaku, he has the highest range stats, not the Xeon, sorry. Misleading information. So, back to here again. But in any case, like this is a very, very good range pilot because he has MP up ability and also sway, okay? And because of this, increased attack by 20% when using support attack, he actually put himself in quite a nice position, like among the other pilot. Like he has 721 range, right? But his final damage when he's doing a support attack, his attack is increased by another 20%. So 20% of 700 stats is around 35. You know, so he actually has 700. Wait, no. 20% of 700 is 140. Yeah, 140. Why did I say 35? 140 stats. So he actually has 140. So that means that 860 range. Look at that. Yeah. So it makes him equal to the Gato. Look at that. He has equal range stats with the Gato. Yeah. So that's why. Yeah, I remember he is just the best pilot anyway. So going in here, he also has increased movement for the Psycho Zaku because the Psycho Zaku only has 4 movement. Okay, so it makes the Psycho Zaku normal and the fuck why it changed to you. And after that, he has this one. The max strength of physical or beam weapon is increased by 1 when riding a Psycho Zaku. So I don't think that was there long time ago. I don't know. Like maybe my memory is fuzzy, but I remember that range 6 attack is only owned by the high new Gundam. I think. But in any case, like his EX skill, EX weapon becomes normal. Like it becomes having a range of 5. And then after that, the beam bazooka can hit from 6 range away, but only if he is at supercharge or higher. Yeah, when supercharge or higher. So yeah, it's kind of good, like situationally good. Like usually, if you do play in Master League, like you play with a counter attack build, or unless your Psycho Zaku can move first, and only then I don't think Daryl will cast his MP up ability from the very beginning. Yeah, he's not gonna do that because he is too far away from supercharge. So you're gonna need to attack the enemy once first. If he can manage to kill that target, then he will cast his MP up ability. So just count this unit as a 4 range unit because the beam bazooka is so. Like it's not that strong, but it's also not that weak. In any case, what you want is here, okay? So it is a 4 range weapon unit, okay? But still, there are not many units that can have a level 6 special damage taken up debuff, which is used by every single UR unit. So this is really great. And then going to the Deathscythe, the Deathscythe is an how to say, like it's a durability unit that has high attack. You see, look at that. He has high attack even though it's a durability unit. So if you do want to have a durability unit, but you don't really need that protection that much, you instead need more damage, then you can bring the Deathscythe. But it is also situational. Look at this. His damage comes from his power. The thing is that he has only 3 range attack, okay? So most of the time he won't be able to counterattack his enemy, but if he do manage to counterattack his enemy, then Duo has this ability. Look at this. When Paladins are of the specified type, increase own attack by 20% when countering, okay? But the thing is that this pilot is actually best when piloting other unit, not the Deathscythe. Because look at this, like he doesn't need to be specifically riding the Deathscythe. So as long as the unit is from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing and its durability unit, then you can counterattack your enemy and increase your own attack. That means that his best unit is actually this one. Because this guy has a 4 range weapon with a power of 6,000 when fully upgraded. So yeah. The pilot is okay, you know. The unit is so-so. Like, look at this. Stats-wise, also it increased defense when support defending, and also another 20% defense increase. And then damage that increased, reduced damage taken also there. And some melee stats. So look at that. Melee not bad, defense not bad. So all in all, and character skill also, he instead have damage skills, attack burst and boost critical. Look at that, and still has HP repair. So this is such a good pilot. The thing is that we're still waiting for the second part of the Wing Gundam series. So I'm hoping that there comes out an even better unit that he can pilot even better, okay? As long as he is on a durability unit, which can deal damage, like he's gonna deal quite some damage, okay? But it is situational, like in this case, like we don't really need him yet, right now. So the biggest prize is actually the Psycho Zaku and the supporter, okay? We have 2 supporter in here. One is Tifa, the other one is Murue. And Tifa is a one-shot killer. Look at this. It's a one-shot killer. So for those of you who doesn't have a one-shot killer supporter yet, like this is your only choice, okay? Because the other one is Lacus, and Lacus is limited. And I don't think Lacus gonna come back anytime soon. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pull for this one myself, but we will see later on the live stream. Okay, and Murue is also quite okay. Like right now, we have a lot of options from the Mobile Suit Gundam seat units. Like look at this. Although the UR is very limited, but of the SSR, the Dragoon is quite nice. The black frame is also good. And then this one, the Strike Rogue, is one of the very few damage taken up, special weapons damage taken up debuffer at level 5. So it's only one level lower than the UR unit. So this one is also quite a nice replacement, although the range is only 4. And then we have the Justice Meteor and the Freedom Meteor, which is really, really good. And then we have the Perfect Strike Gundam, have defense down, the beam weapons damage taken up, level 5 from 5 range away, so really good debuffer. So in any case, if you do want to build, a seat unit team, and also we have the Justice in here, and also the Strike build, the Build Strike Gundam. So yeah, in any case, like the seat units mostly have a flying unit, and that's why like this one is quite an okay tech if you do want to build a flying unit team. So all in all, this banner is quite okay. And we also get the Sword Calamity, the Gundam Zaku Warrior, the Blaze Zaku Phantom. Although the Sword Calamity is optional, like Edward Harrelson is a melee pilot for, I forgot his tag, let me see. Edward. Where is Edward? Edward. This one. Yeah. His tech is Omni. Like there are not many Omni units that you can pilot. So this one is so, you know, but the good ones are actually these two. The Gunner Zaku Warrior and the Blaze Zaku Phantom. Not because of the units sucks, but the pilot, Luna Maria and Reza Burel are one is a support pilot with double support attack, and the other one is a durability pilot with double support defense. So if you haven't got them yet, like they are quite a nice addition, although you probably rarely gonna use them, but still, like Psycho Zaku, Tifa, and then these two pilot is enough for you to at least try a little bit on this banner if you do want, unless nobody forced you to do this. Like I can only just say it's kind of worth it, but still, like we gonna get Gundam Hathaway at the end of this month. So if you do like that series and if you do hope for a better, even better unit, then you can just skip this banner, okay? Because it ends until 30th of November, and only then the new banner gonna come out. So it's not gonna overlap, okay? So you need to choose whether you're gonna pull this one or you're gonna gamble it for the next banner. I think if you don't need any of these units, like if you already have everything, or you don't really need the Psycho Zaku, then you can just safely skip this banner. But for me, I'm gonna probably try once or twice, okay, just to get the Psycho Zaku myself, okay? So that's it for this video. I'm gonna see you in the Master League. So good luck for those, for all of you who is going to try the Master League. Hopefully we all get the maximum reward. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.